Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Bashim, Kakamash. Double honors to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who taught us this knowledge through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim. This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 6. Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise. So the scripture says go to the ant and consider the ant, because if you ever paid attention to the ants, they always moving, they always working, they always working. And our job is to preach the word, man. In season, out of season, instant, put up your videos, do your job, man. And it's very important that you don't be a hypocrite, man. Because we supposed to live this book, man. We supposed to live this book. And if you claim to be a man of the Lord, you can't be no damn hypocrite, man. If you gonna do the work, you do the work, man. Do the work. If you practice what you fucking preach, if you preaching to do this and do that, make sure you doing it first, man. So you ain't being a fucking hypocrite. This is Sirach 1:29. Be not a hypocrite in the sight of men, and take good heed what thou speakest. And that's something that's very important. Don't be a hypocrite in the sight of men, and take heed of what you speak, man. What comes out of your mouth. Make sure you take heed of what comes out of your mouth, man. Don't be a fucking hypocrite. But back to the main precept, Proverbs 6 and 6. Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise. Let me get this last precept, and I'm going to end it off. Revelations 3 and 16. So then, because thou art, Revelations 3 and 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou were cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. And that is something you don't want to be a part of, man. You don't want the Lord to spew you out of his mouth, man. So you're going to continue to push the word and the truth, whatever your portion is, man. Prophesying your portion of faith, man. Because we all have a portion, And like the scripture says, some will bring go 90-fold, 60-fold, and 30-fold, man. So we all have our different spirits. We all have our different portions. We all have our different things that we have to go through, And like the scripture says, man, not everybody is on the same level, man. Not everybody is on the same level. Every brother has a different portion of faith, man. This is Romans 12 and 6. Having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us. So we have, each brother has different gifts according to the portion that is, according to the grace that is given to us. Whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the portion, according to the proportion of faith. So each brother has their portion of faith. Everybody not the same in this truth, man. And that's also not an excuse. That's also not an excuse. That's just a true statement. So everybody not going to be on the same level. Some brothers might be on higher levels than the other one, but because they have a different portion of faith. And that's also not an excuse not to do the work. So it goes hand in hand, man. And some people you just gotta understand certain things, man. Well, with that, I hope you brothers, this video was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua, and I hope you was edifying, man, through the spirit, man.